Hey Charles, how's it going today, buddy?
Oh man, this is gonna be. It's been great, I guess. This is gonna be an exciting episode of the Lee Gersman Show
Yep.
because we're doing a band today that's I know fairly near and dear to Mr. Lee's heart.
Yeah.
Um, we've only ever done one of their other albums, and it was the new one, which sucked tremendously. So,
Well, I didn't think so.
so what band are we doing today on the show?
By the way, in case you hear these beeps, these bing bings that are going on, do you hear them?
No.
Okay, then they're from. It's just because my flash drive is giving me indications of stuff. So if you don't hear it, no problem. But you'll hear it if you see the review because my phone is
On the
recording
video.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're doing an album by Jethro Tull called War Child.
Oh, Jethro Tull.
Yeah.
Jethro Tull. Mainly known for the flute.
Um, that's what people like to think about when it comes to them.
Well, to be fair, I give you that. I did listen to this, obviously, reviewing it.
Yeah.
Um, fairly sparing on the fucking flute. It's there, but not like every song. Thank the Lord. And
Yeah.
this is the so not rock and roll fucking instrument of all time, I think. But that's their thing. I get it. That's their thing. And I told Lee privately, I'll tell the world, I do like a few Jethro Tull songs,
Yeah.
but doesn't matter which ones I like. That's between me and Lee
Mm-hmm.
because we have future reviews to do. But
Yeah.
typically, not a big fan of this type of sound. So,
Well,
but I
that's
give Lee, but I
that's
give
not a
Lee,
good thing.
but I give Lee so many things or send him so many tracks that he don't give a fuck or don't want to hear about. So it's
Yeah.
only fair that I
Yeah.
once in a while give back to the community that is the Lee Gersman Show, people. And
Yeah.
I will endure or love. Who knows? I mean, you don't know yet. I might love this.
Yeah, I had an idea about how you felt about it. I don't know whether or
I
not you're
kind of
going to
figured. Yeah.
gonna
But
agree with what I said.
Yeah, probably won't. But I do remember, I did read a little bit about it. This was supposedly going to be a film, and
Huh.
it fell apart. Didn't end up working. It was supposed to be some kind of dark comedy.
Yeah.
You know,
They
I
have
know.
been known to do things that they decide not to do the elongated big thing they were going to do and just make it an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And supposedly the previous album was not my words because I haven't heard it, but the previous album to this was so shitty that they had to make some kind of statement to the press when this came out. I don't know. It's something I read about. I don't know if it's that shitty or not. I don't know.
Was it the
You are
called
the
was it called A Passion Play? If you remember. Hello? All right, we will wait a minute.
and I'm back.
Yeah. So, do you know if the album was called
by critics.
was it called A Passion Play? Do you remember?
I'm not sure. Hold on a second. I will find out.
Well, I just
What
thought
album? I have to look it up. I don't
Alright.
know because I'm not a Jethro Tull head. I don't know.
you don't necessarily need to.
But I will say, for sure, this album has a really cool fucking album cover. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
That's the one thing that
like
irritates
that.
me about it. Not that it's
Yes,
a
it
bad
was a
cover,
passion play.
but yeah, yeah. Which I don't think is shitty at all. But but to me, the album cover is just supposed to be like him trying to look the way he's going to look in order to get fans who would not probably buy the album otherwise. So for me, it's pretentious, but I mean, I don't necessarily look at it and get angry. It's just I I thought
it's almost a metal album cover.
Yeah,
almost.
yeah. It just seems like pretentious to me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hold on to that word.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah.
Well,
we might strike that tone a couple more times on this review.
Well, for me, it's only the cover that's like that.
I hear you.
And that's why when I hear the album, I usually prefer just to hear it without the cover. But, yeah.
I can understand why. Yeah. Also, false advertising. But,
oh,
well,
anyway. Well, yeah, kind of, but.
Because it looks like a metal album cover.
But it's better than a lot of metal albums. But anyway. Okay, so
we'll find out.
No, well, no, I already know, but I'll find out how you think. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
The first one. I'll take it.
Wait, what do you think of the song "War Child"?
Well, much like that album cover, which looks metal as fuck, this starts off sounding like it's going to be the most metal thing ever. Then it goes into some rather odd piano loungy type sound. This is the definition of try hard for me. Pretentious. Remember that word. Absolute mess of a song, all over the place. And yeah, pretty putrid. I'm not surprised though, and man, I'm not surprised that this song didn't make me happy. And man, I really don't like his vocals on this at all. He should just stick to the flute. This is pretty shitty. I also didn't like the tricking me in the beginning, with thinking this is going to be some intense shit. This is a swing and a miss for me. The only thing passable is a semi-decent sax solo. This song is nightmare fuel for me, and that's not a good thing. Go ahead, Lee.
I do have to admit, occasionally they have pretentious songs, and this song is kind of like that. But the one thing that did irritate me about the song was the beginning. I thought that should have been off of it, but overall I thought this is a cool song. It has sort of a Roxy music element to it with the saxophone and a somewhat cabaret feel. I dig it. It's a little more theatrical as a first song than on some of their albums, but it's a good album opener. Alright, now for Queen and Country. The accordion adds a nice touch, almost, but not quite like Zydeco. More like klezmer music. And if it is klezmer music, it's the only klezmer music I like. But it's an interesting blend of rock and whatever other music the accordion is doing. I dig it. What do you think?
Well, this one's like a demented polka, complete with accordion. But I don't find this one as putrid as War Child, though. I mean, sure, it's a hot mess, but it has at least a semblance of control, and I enjoy the string arrangements on this piece. And for some reason, Ian Anderson's vocals aren't nearly as annoying to me here. Pretty cool guitar work, too. So this one is okay for the standard set by Jethro Tull. It's okay.
All right, cool. What do you think of Ladies?
I can't believe this dorky band wrote a song called Ladies. It starts off with the sound of like a Come on.
Yeah, are you there?
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
This one actually, I'm here. I'm back. This one actually works for me. Now, I wouldn't have loused it up, though, with that sax solo. I didn't think it was needed. And you got a ton of that annoying fucking flute. No, I didn't think it was needed either. And the ending part sucks pretty bad. But the song was fine without those three elements. I don't mind this one that much either, but I don't recommend playing this for an actual lady unless you want her to run whore. But it was okay.
Oh, well, I put an orchestration, almost Elizabethan drama type of song here. And I like it. Sort of like masterpiece theater music. The last part when the band plays that rock and roll stuff doesn't hurt the song any, and it seems like they did it purely for experimentation. So it works also. Cool song. Alright, now for Backdoor Angels. This is a great song and one of the best on the album. It has all the stuff I like from Jethro Tull, the variety and cool rocking parts, and it all works. What do you think?
This is like the sound of getting a tooth pulled without Novocaine. Well, okay, maybe I'm being a little harsh, but once again, I do like the strings, and some elements of the song are okay. Like the keyboards are cool, but it's just a mess again. You know, it's all over the place. Like, look at me, I can play. There's no rhyme or reason to what the hell we're playing, but we sure can.
Huh.
I get the appeal. I do get the appeal. Not for me, but I get the appeal for others. It is the antithesis of what appeals to me, but I understand others love this group, and the guitar is outstanding on the song. The rest of it, no thanks. But I've also said I am a Kiss fan. You know that, right? So it's not like I'm a great evaluator of music. So, all right.
Yeah, in fact, I even told you privately that I had thought you would like this album, and then when I heard it, I realized you wouldn't. Anyway, what do you think of Sea Lion?
Well, I'll be damned. I'm going to be damned right now. They found a sound I can get with. And this one actually rocks and has way less annoying elements. It is an absolute perfection. I don't like the little circus sound portion. I don't like that part. But I mean, I can't be surprised. It seems like they don't like to make a completely good song, just partial.
Huh.
You cut the little silly circus sound thing, and you got a decent song here. I mean, with it, it's okay for them. But like, if you cut that out, I think this would be one of the best songs by them I've ever heard.
Huh. I put this is another really good song and one of the better songs on the album. I like the complex melodic structure and the way they play it. It's quite good. All right. Now, the next song is one that if you're a fan of the group, you know it. But because you aren't, you probably might not have. It's called Skating Away on the Thin Ice of the New Day. And I put, this is a song that fans of Jethro Tull know well. It's a hit for our inner circle. I do like it, and I wouldn't skip it, but I've heard live versions with only Ian Anderson on acoustic guitar without the extra instruments or special effects. And I like it better like that. I still like this version, but the embellishments make the song less impactful than more so. What do you think?
Wow, a song about global cooling. That's what it's about, global cooling. 1974, how far we've come. And I see the weenies go as far back as 1974, so I guess they're ahead of their time here. But at this point, Lee, no hyperbole at all. This is about the best song I've heard on this record at this point. Sure, there's some noodling on a xylophone and more accordion, but it's mainly an acoustic type song. And this one, I truly did enjoy. So good job, Jethro Tull. Good job.
Right on. Now
I would like to hear the one without the bells and whistles. I bet it is better. So
yeah,
I did like that song. There you go.
Now this one is another song that I don't know whether or not you had heard War Child before the song, but if you had, this might be the other one that you might have heard if you were someone who heard any more of theirs. And it's called Bungle in the Jungle. What do you think of it?
I'm amazed. 2 in a row I can get with. Now, I do think another singer would have been better, but I'll look past it. It's odd, but the way he sings this one is when I'm not a fan of his voice. But again, musically, this is pretty great. I can overlook not enjoying someone's vocal in this case because it's a small. Think I'm back.
Yeah, you said it's a small.
I liked it. It's a good song. I liked it.
All right. I put, this is the song that if anyone has ever heard any song from this album, this would be the song they'd hear if they hadn't already heard War Child. But it's a good song and I still like it. So my criticism isn't about the song. My criticism is towards the people who think this is the only song they need to hear by the band. But that's not the band's fault, it's the people's fault. Okay, now for Only Solitaire. A nice song, perhaps a bit filler because they didn't do more with it, but decent filler. What do you think?
It's got almost a slight country vibe to the acoustic guitar work here. This one is okay as well, but the lyrics are really goofy. I mean, I'm sure it's something profound to someone, but it isn't to me. Whichever, man, it doesn't matter. I mean, the mellow ones, they do pretty well, and I did enjoy this one. Also one of the better tracks here, albeit rather short.
Okay, what do you think of the third hurrah?
Well, the streak had to end. We're back in the world of lameness here, and also that show-off shit. Good God, why do they have to do this? This should be played for people to hear how to not rock. Just a mess of keyboards, and the tempo is just all over the place. Yeah, well, at least now I realize I'm still sane. Go ahead.
All right, put. This is like a Riverdance version of the song War Child, and in some ways it seems unnecessary. And at first it was a bit odd to me, but then as it kept going I liked it more, and eventually got to quite enjoy it. So it's interesting and worth hearing, but I will still say it's a little bit excessive. Okay, and now for the last song, Two Fingers. Okay, a bit of an odd song, but I do like it, and it's a good album closer. I don't know where else it would have fit on the album, but even though in parts it seemed a bit odd, I overall enjoyed it quite a bit. What do you think?
This one gives a slight Who vibe. The sax, again, wasn't needed. Could have done without it. Even though this is in a similar vein to the songs I haven't liked on this record, this one maybe is the only one in their style that I didn't feel ill listening to. Is it pretentious as seemingly most of the music is? I'm sure. But at least it's a solid song, even though it's an instrumentation stew. I mean, accordions, keyboards, saxes. But it has enough good elements to it that I can say, okay, this one is fine. But unfortunately, though, a couple songs put this as not essential to listen to again for me, but I tried. So there you go. I endured it for the good name of the Lee Gerson show. I did like a couple songs though.
Okay, well,
there you go. I didn't completely hate it.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy that you didn't dislike it even more.
Yeah,
I thought, you know, I can live with that. Okay.
Yeah. No, we haven't done the one that beat Metallica yet. Crest of a Knave.
Yeah, that
one.
One I don't like much.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, we might both poop on it. I don't know.
No,
anyway,
I think you would like it.
I really doubt it, but we'll see.
No, it's because it has more of your type of music on it.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna see.
Yeah, well, you know what you like.
I like.
Yeah, you know what you like,
Right.
and I know it too, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, likewise, I guess.
No, okay. All right.
That's just the way it is. We've been doing this for so long. We figured each other out, kind of. Yeah, it's very rare we surprise each other, but I
Well,
liked it a little bit better than you thought, but
well,
only a hair.
well, the fact that you liked it at all was better than I thought. So, okay.
There you
Or
go.
or or
And I
instead
stood by it.
or instead the fact that you didn't dislike it as much as I thought. That was a
Yeah.
surprise. Okay. Okay, well, thank
There you
you
go.
everybody. And thank you, Charles, for doing the review. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.